Hello, everybody. Uh, my name is Raz, and I'm making this video to call out ObjectsVR. If for those who don't, this is unscripted, so it's a little bit messy. But for those who don't know, I am the creator of the avatars that ObjectsVR uses in his VRchat videos, the ones that are accurate to bfdia. He is using them without my permission currently. I have told him not to, and he is ignoring me and just not listening at all. Um, this came after allegations that were put upon him by an ex-friend group. Those of which I'm not gonna talk about because they're not my business to talk about. If those people want to come forward publicly with it, then they can. I'm not involved in that. What I am involved with, though, is that him using my stuff affects my reputation, and he has more followers than me also. So anything that he says or does could technically be thrown against me, even though I'm not involved. So I told him not to use my stuff anymore, and he did not listen. So that's why I'm making this video. Um, I have some more stuff I'm gonna go over, but uh, if that's all you're here for, you can go away now, because that's all I have to say, is that he is not respecting my wishes. I'm not involved with him, and I do not want him to continue using my avatars, but he continues to. Um, on the topic of smaller stuff that involves me specifically, the biggest one that I have to say is a while back from my server, I was doing custom avatars, but they had to fit like a very specific theme. And so I was going through them, and I was picking winners based off of like which ones I thought were the most creative, and I was also letting the people in my server vote for which ones they liked the most, and then the winners would get like an avatar or whatever. They were meant to be custom made specifically for that contest. Multiple times, Objects VR and his friend group kept submitting like their own OCs from their like shows or whatever, their rec room show. I don't know what it is, but they kept submitting their own OCs, and for a little bit I was okay with it. But I did notice the pattern that every time one of them was posted, the entire friend group would start like upvoting it and trying to get it to win, with like without fail. And I started to like question it, and I thought, well, maybe they're doing it like unintentionally just because they see that their friend submitted one. I got confirmation by one of his friend group members that he was not doing that, and he was pressuring his friends to vote for each other so they could get free avatars. I found this out after an incident took place where he tried to do it again and rig another vote, and the character barely even fit the theme. And I was a little bit upset, and I told them to stop to make their own characters for the contest, which is how it was supposed to work to begin with. And in response, he tells me, "Oh, well, it's my friend's birthday, and they really wanted this avatar, and and they were like guilt tripping me basically, and trying to make me accept it anyways, and I didn't. And he got all upset at me. He went to his server. He's like, I hate Brez. I'm never working with him again, and we're done." While he still continued to use my avatars in his content. I don't know if he's making money off of his content. I just wanted to say that he might be. I hope he's not, because that would mean he's making money off of me. Uh, I don't know if he is or isn't. Hoping not, but he could be. Um, what was the other thing? There was another thing that he did. Oh, he was also. I take like a while to do commissions. I make this very clear. I have like terms and everything if you sign up for a commission. I was like 2 weeks after he commissioned me, which is like not a very long time for how long I take, and he was going, "Oh, well, what are you gonna get it done? I've been waiting for so long. Oh," and I'm like, "You read the terms. You agreed to the terms. It clearly stated it in there. Don't get upset at me." It's like, "Okay," and I also told him that I would finish that commission as long as he stopped using my avatars. He did not. I had to cancel it. I just wanted to say that if he comes back to me and he tries to use this as an excuse and he goes, "Oh, well, you scammed me out of my commission." I I did not scam you. You read the terms. You agreed to the terms. The refund date has far passed by now. I You are not getting that commission and I did not scam you. You did that to yourself. Uh yeah. That's basically all I have to say. Just stop. I don't want any like harassment sent to him or anything. I'm not looking for that. I just stop watching his stuff. He's not respecting me, and I just appreciate it if people just stop watching. Just simple as that. I don't want him people to like hate him or whatever. Just yeah. Okay, video over.